this has to do with commitment. This statement I actually got from another coach, Steve Hardison, in a podcast. And it struck me because it shows up a lot with teams, a failure to commit. Sometimes what it does is it manifests itself in activities that are going on that we don't declare. I'll use the example of something that I refer to as a shadow rock. A shadow rock. So a shadow rock is when somebody or several people on the leadership team have other priorities going on, work priorities, that have somehow not made their way onto the priorities that we've declared as a leadership team. So when we declare our priorities, typically in a quarterly meeting, we're declaring the top ones for the company, 3 to 7 company rocks, and each member of the leadership team is taking approximately 3 to 7 other rocks, inclusive of those company rocks. Everybody owns a set of rocks, and those are their commitments to their colleagues. Those are commitments, sacred commitments that they are making to achieve the stated goals and objectives of the organization. So sometimes, particularly those who are early on their EOS journey, they won't declare some other stuff that they're working on. And for whatever reason, it doesn't make it into the public domain of the leadership team. Therefore, it does not become a commitment, but it is there nonetheless. And often what happens as a result of that is that work is going on and it is tugging the individual or individuals towards it. And they are not then meeting the commitments that they've publicly stated. What they have done is they failed to commit. And often that failure to commit is a realization that the moment that they commit to that thing, they're going to be held accountable for actually achieving it by a specific time, and they don't want to be held accountable. And then you have this environment of stuff going on and people not making commitments. And so our rocks don't get done. We're not honoring our commitments that we're making to each other on the leadership team. And a leadership team that has that kind of stuff going on in it is a leadership team that's going to have a really, really hard time getting anybody else in the organization to follow them.